Hello, my lovelies. I am Madam Crystal Butterfly. So this video is all about
the villains.
Like, yeah, sure, you got your protagonist. You want them to succeed against the villain, blah, blah, blah. But you also want your villain to look super good. Otherwise, your story is not going to be that entertaining. I mean, just think about it. You got your protagonist. They've been doing whatever character arc thing they need to build up to the big scene where they take on the villain. And if your villain is just a blank, flat, ma-ha-ha, or super boring character, it's less of you being like, all right, it's go time. Let's take this fool down, and more of, okay, yeah, we're at the thing. Can you hurry up and get through the motions? I'd rather just jump to the end than have to listen to this villain. Now, there is a lot to a villain, especially a good villain, that I will go over with all of you in several videos. But for this video, we are going to focus on your villain's goals. Like, what is the really bad thing they did or they're attempting to do, and why? Like, yeah, the usual excuses, ma-ha-ha, I am evil. But, you know, forget all that ma-ha-ha shit. Why are you all, evil? Are you evil just because? Well, what provokes you to be evil just because? Or are you really not that bad, or something corrupted you? What was it? What is your hardcore reasoning for doing the bad stuff? Tell us, what makes you tick, tick, tick? Let's say, for example, your villain wants power. Okay. 1, what kind of power are they seeking? And once they have this power, what are they going to do with it? Like, let's say your villain plots to take over the world. You know, pretty status quo villain stuff. Okay. Why? So they can have that power I was just talking about. Okay. Why do they want that power? Were they somebody who always felt weak and they feel the need to have power so that they never have to feel weakness again or be vulnerable? Do they want power because some really bad stuff happened to folk and they feel that if they have this power, then they can stop all this really bad stuff from happening to folk? These are the questions you must ask every time you create a villain. Otherwise, you got a flat villain who gets boring really, really quick. And that is the last thing you need, because your villain carries your story almost as much, and sometimes even more, than your protagonist. So don't mistreat your villain by acting all, well, they're just evil. Dive deep into what makes them work so they can do their part and make your story extra fantastic. Now, if you've been watching my video up to this point, first off, thank you. And if you've been enjoying all these videos, I keep on rolling on out. Please give me a like,